which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. On that point, all the tests were conclusive. Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Splendid. Shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
12 hours. 12 hours I've been stuck in here, watching you cozy up to that thing while it sharpens the knife to slit our throats.
Hold on. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the Index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable!
And yet...
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you!
Do what? I have the Index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough. The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood, it kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. You're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go, right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here!
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the Index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. So be it. Dispose of the rest.
Look out! Can't can't let the monitor activate the ring. We have to stop it. We have to destroy Halo.
Yo, what is going on with this game and these random loadouts? That is not what I had before this cutscene.
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battle net and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash sites. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Again, another random Noble 6 plug. I would love to have seen his reaction to something like that. Coming to realize that what they risked their lives for on Reach all culminated in this event right here. Well, all of it, really. Discovery Installation 04. Cortana being the thing standing between literal extinction across the cosmos. Again, I'm not saying that Chief didn't play his part 1 in the Covenant War. I've always just had the stance that Noble 6 at least takes 30% of that shit. I'm also very happy that I somehow made it through the library without dying. That was like a cognitive sub-objective that I made for myself. I was like, let's get out here. Let's prove that we've learned a thing or two, you know, since playing the original game, playing the Anniversary Edition, and then now...
Crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without hitting us.
That sass was serious. The Monitor?
These canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. Power levels are enormous. We can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time.
So far, though,
Of the nearest pulse
I really like the
generator with
Sentinels.
nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
Really effective weapon.
Commandeer that Banshee. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
For the record, I don't think it ever has not been. I don't know, it just feels reworked and a lot smoother. At least for me. I'm enjoying it. Even though I'm about to run out of it. Okay, we're taking a lot of unnecessary damage right now. And just like that, we're out. Alright, we're going downtown. So there's a Wraith over there. We need to avoid that. When in doubt, look around. Probably a rocket launcher somewhere when you need it most. Bang. Don't need to lock on. We're standing right here. We'll be alright. Alright, let's see if we can get down here without getting mauled.
Good. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
Yeah, if you didn't do those bonus missions first, this would be your first exposure to a Banshee experience. Just gonna hop out here.
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down. There should be 3 power conduits nearby. Focus your attention there.
Yeah, except it's a little too quiet in here. Just for my taste.
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. Generator's central core is offline. Well done. The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
Breaking stuff to look tough. Bars. Try and clear the way a little bit before we hop on out. And then I think we'll park it right here. Really only using it to get to the high places. I wanted that one-hit melee. Audio is cracking bad right now. I somehow felt that that was gonna happen. My finger was on LB before they popped out. Alright, but we are running out of shotgun shells. It's the only good side to having the Flood infecting humans is that now there's just a lot more UNSC gear to find. The fact that that guy was still alive, though, like, let's talk about that. Last 9. Gotta make it count. That was too close. Way too close. Aw, man. Narrowly escaped that. I'll take that. And we'll happily wreak havoc.
Warning, incoming flood.
Ah, I did it prematurely. Because they're above me. Clear that side out. Okay, maybe not. Spoke a little too soon. Five rounds left. Gonna run past that one. Borrow that. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna be able just to run through here like that. Because for some reason, their ability to shoot is exponentially worse than the Covenant on its own. Shit, I almost used the wrong weapon right there, and that would have sucked, and I'm still dead either way. God damn it. Okay, what a spawn. But you see, that's why I said I knew we wouldn't be able just to run through right there, because now they got RPGs and shit. Already out to a better start. I'll take it. You know what? Perfect opportunity. Especially because I knew we'd get that ammo back, so it wasn't wasteful. Oh! The way they were just all on top of that body. I hear some very heavy footsteps above me. That ain't too good. Try to chop them off at the legs. He had a shotgun, and I didn't have anything in that moment. Just running through the flood with Cortana. Because we're not chummed up no more. I find it crazy that she said that. Also, 12 hours. Crazy to think it took 12 hours for him to commute through the library. Yep, there they are. You know, I heard some massive footsteps somewhere. Can they get to me from where they're at, or do I have to enter the arena? Oh, well, he definitely got to me. Caught him. Still alive. Okay, so that's the exit right there. Every time I hear that sound effect, I'm automatically presuming that they're dead. When they're not. Got one round to wager my life upon. We need to fix that.
Let's take care of the next pulse generator.
Okay, well, in reality, we need to use it on... Okay. Let's take a step back. Reset. There's a banshee up there. I'm gonna shoot that out the sky by last round.
There it is, source of the heresy.
Waiting for a hit marker. That I did not receive, so that tells me I missed.
There you are, faithless one.
Oh, I'm out of ammo completely. Alright, we're out here. Don't even feel like I need to be doing this, but I want to ensure that we're going to have smooth travels. If I remember correctly, no, there's not another overshield down here. Tragic. Well, that way is blocked. That is the strongest jackal in the history of Halo. That shit just, like, Superman. Y'all saw that. Y'all witnessed it firsthand. I also just got beamed. I just got beamed again. Oh my fucking goodness, man. Like, can someone explain that to me? Why the fuck did that... Whatever, dude. Like... I don't even think I killed it just now, right there. None of them are dying from this, like... Oh my god, and there we go. Okay, well... And I managed to sneak him. Yeah, we're going straight up. We are going vertically. Not here to mess around with any of this open conflict, because that's all this area is, really. Get down, get down, get down! Got away. I still don't have a weapon to defend myself, so that sucks. Damn Jackal's turned into Halo 2 fucking
Same as the last
accurate.
generator, we need to destroy the 3 power conduits.
We're going mano a mano in here. At least for the time being. I feel safer already. Yeah, I just helped y'all out. You should cover your break with that. Now they have shields too. Everybody just getting overshields for free.
Overloaded. One more to go.
2 for 2. I think that door closed at the perfect time. Y'all see that? That would have sucked.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upstream. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up.
See, this is where I wish I had a
Systems on
rocket
the Pillar of
launcher.
Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain.
Be able to start picking some of these fuckers apart in the sky.
We'll need to find him to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
The beautiful thing is we don't have to hop out of the Banshee for it. Gotta fly very carefully, because you set the run, you can very well blow yourself the fuck up. That's the end of the line. Got a couple big bodies coming this way. But there's certain things that should just trigger an automatic death. That should be one of them. It don't matter what you are. Gonna play distance very well. And bob and weave. Now it looks like they gave it the pursuit. Okay, maybe not. We gotta move. Palms started getting a little sweaty right there, not gonna lie. That was a close one. I try to get wrecked for some stupid ass reason. Conveniently placed ghost. Alright, what now? Final run. Is it though? Gonna keep on blasting through them. Oh, there's an active wraith, a hunter, and another wraith. However, this wraith... Oh man, I thought it was unoccupied. I was about to hop in that shit. This is gonna have to do. Okay, well. Need that fucker to, like, not be invisible for half a second so I can get away. Yeah, we could squeeze through here. People already coming through the door. Welcoming party. Okay, so not people. I don't want to sit here and deal with this. Nope. I refuse, because those things are kind of nutty.
Let's take care of them.
And there's more! Swear I have to reload at the worst possible times known to mankind. Every time. Got a collateral right there. Nice. Is it safe to maneuver? No, it's not. Now I'm gonna use you to protect myself, because now I'm out of bullets. Maybe that's the strat right there. Just use the settle beam to destroy sentinels.
Target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shield. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair this ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
I absolutely love that they kept that in this game.
I'm reading the captain's transponder. He's in the control room. But I'm not detecting any human life signs.
That is like quintessentially as important as keeping the giant crocodile in Resident Evil 2.
Captain? Captain! I've lost
Or
him.
alligator, whatever it was. So it's going to be weird now having a direct comparison to when I played the original series a decade ago to this. It is nice though. We progressed. As a content creator, as a human. And I'd like to thank all of you have too alongside. That's the beauty of this YouTube thing. It is the great journey. I like how the game, yet again,
This hole was caused by some kind of explosive.
changed my entire
Very
loadout.
harmful if it tore through the ship's hull. All I detect down there are pools of coolant.
Is that safe to hop down? Well, we don't have a choice.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant
Okay, we just
leakage
got a
rate
free active camo.
The ship's reactor should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I'm gonna clear some of these guys out. I'm probably gonna use that right here, right now, because there's quite a few of them. It's exactly what I was hoping for. Was it SMG or a shotgun? I'll take it for right now. It's a very interesting coolant effect, if I say so myself.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
Yeah, see that right there, the way that was kind of acted out, I feel like there's a little bit of less exaggeration. I don't know, maybe it's just me and some of the voice acting in this remake. Not saying it's all bad, I'm saying I would interchange some dialogue between this version of the game to the original version, and I think we'd have the peak experience as far as that goes. I could also really use a fucking shotgun right now. Yeah, doing this close quarter shit with an AR. Oh, whoop, there was a shotgun right there. I'm gonna stop my bitching and just grab that and be on my way. As they reanimate the corpses I just laid to rest. I'm stuck on nothing. Come on. They're blocking me. I am sandwiched. Okay. So this part is just as annoying as I remember it being. Specifically the coolant section. Just get absolutely sandwiched like that.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Nope, I'm gonna do this. I'm impatient.
I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
Somehow managed to do it better that time than I ever have. Then they got guys up there on the ridges. This is like one of those parts where a checkpoint is such a precious commodity. You get so happy when you see it. See? Right there. Out of nowhere, one just rises above ground. That one had a rocket launcher. That was dangerous. That was very, very dangerous.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift.
There's the overshield. I will take that.
That's our way back. Captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
Yeah, because bro's being assimilated, and that process and what was shown in the past is honestly horrifying. Like, if you've ever seen the movie Leviathan, or anything like body horror based, where it just takes a bunch of personalities and you can kind of see their faces on the entire mass being, shit is grotesque. Okay, I don't know if we have to clear everybody out of here, or if we could just make a run for it. I also don't want to get shot in the back and sandwiched again. It's not fun. Overshield time. I was just about to say, for a rainy day. Okay, we do have to clear it out. That's what I thought. Would you look at that? If I didn't pop the overshield, I'd be dead right now.
We should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was following me up.
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
Okay, if I remember correctly, this part was a little bit annoying too.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
There's another overshield in that corner. Let me go get that. That's why, right here. Because the shenanigans that awaits. I need to reload. Alright, we're about to be in a fuck-ass situation here in a second. Shout out to Obi. He's cracking. I see, every time I do any type of 360 movement, there's always a SWAT right behind it to my backside. It never fails. It is so consistent. It's the only consistent thing so far.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
Okay, before that, let's take these guys out. Have Covenant to my left side, Flood to my right side. Neither one is a viable option right now. But that's what made Key so badass, that he held out for that long. You can hear that struggle. Him just being so defiant. Eat that. As it actively misses. Love to see it. Okay, I'm just gonna run past you. See, that's what happens. You run past it, you think you can run past it, and then you get overwhelmed on your front side, and then the one behind is still lurking behind you. I will take that. You don't need it.
Control room should be this way.
I can feel them crawling inside my mind. But I won't give in.
Okay, I don't like this situation. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it when I'm about to get absolutely pinched like that. Okay, so this is running out of ammo. We don't need it anymore. So we can requisition some more, at least. At which point, well, there you go. Seek and you shall find, I guess. What is this? Oh, there it is. I was like, what's going on here?
Chief,
How do we free him?
it's not him. Not anymore. The captain, he's one of them. can't let the Flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. Alert! I'm detecting multiple Covenant and Flood groups approaching the bridge.
That was far more humane compared to the original, where you turn around and you see that there's just a gaping hole in his face. Never liked that.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Oh my goodness. Sucks when I feel like wherever you go, you're just gonna run into death. It's just around every corner right now. Okay, I think it's my cue to get out of here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yep, we got that. Yep, that's what I wanted right there. Wanted him to handle that for me. Work smarter, not harder. Absolute anarchy back here. Oh no, we gotta go that way. Well, good to know that hitting a Flood in the back doesn't do shit. Hey, a grunt with a fuel rod cannon is pretty terrifying. And now there's multiple of them running around with fuel rod cannons because I said that? Like, did I just manifest that?
Grab one of the Banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Just gotta hop on one, hijack that shit.